Hey guys, Phase 2 Action Review here, doing a collection tour of my Star Wars action figures or helmets. So let's get right into it. So starting up here, this is the top of my main shelf. You can see Revan. Up here, some of the KOTOR characters. So I'm going to have a spot for Darth Malak and Bastila Shan. Right here, I have the Wedge Antilles helmet, which I did do a YouTube short on, so if you want to check that out, that'll be up on my channel. And then I have this Bo-Katan helmet. So that's pretty much it for up here. I do have some Funko Pops, and then right up there I have the Old Ben Black Series figure. But coming on down to here, those are my Transformers. This is my main area. So this is kind of like my prequel shelf, so you can see that right here. So let's just check out some of the characters over here. In the top right corner, I do have the Bad Batch. So I have Hunter, Omega, Crosshair, Wrecker, Echo, and Tech. Right there. Over here, you could see a little bit more of, these are more of like the theatrical kind of like characters. So I do have Wolf, Gree, Commander Bly. I have the 13th Battalion Trooper there because colors kind of look cool with Commander Bly. Then I have the Archive, Obi-Wan, as well as the Attack of the Clones, Anakin, and then Jar Jar Binks back there. Over here you could see Jango Fett with some Elite Squad Troopers, with Aurra Sing is behind Boba, as you can see right here. Then coming on down, you could see some more Sith villainy type characters. So I do have a Battle Droid, Count Dooku, which is one of the best figures in the whole line. There you can see Asajj Ventress. And then my newest figure in my collection, the Clone Wars Darth Maul with the Loyalist right there. Wait, not the Loyalist, Super Commando, I think. Then going over here, you can see some more of my clones, 501st area. So here is the Jet Rocket Trooper, the 501st Trooper, Echo, which I also recently just got, Captain Rex, which is pretty much the best figure in my entire Star Wars collection, the Clone Wars Anakin and Obi-Wan, Umbra Arc Trooper, and then going over here, got some more clones. I have Cody. I do have some Coruscant Guards. This one I customized a little bit, so as you can see, kind of has a backpack, one of the clone backpacks, and then I gave him the Massif. Then right here you see Fordo, which I gave him some 3D printed custom DC-17 suppressed type pistols, so I gave him those. Clone Wars Mace Windu right here. And then here are some of the Republic Commandos, which I still need to get some of. And then right here I have a 3D printed clone shield, and I just have my weapons resting up against there. So I thought that looks kind of cool. Alrighty guys, so going on down to my original trilogy type shelf. So this is anything original trilogy / Mandalorian related, which I know it's not original trilogy, but it's kind of around the same era where it's like the Empire is still around. So let's get right into it. So starting over here with my Mandalorians. Here is the Mandalorian right here with Baby Yoda. I do have the other regular release of Baby Yoda, but right in there I just have the Force Post one. There is my Mandalorian. So you have Boba Fett, Death Watch and Night Owls. Yep. There's Migs Mayfeld or Bill Burr. Muddy Mando. There's Tython Boba Fett. Heavy Mandalorian, also known as Paz Vizsla. Armorer. Moff Gideon. I think this is Inferno, the Inferno Trooper. Not too sure about that one, but I do really like the way that trooper looks. I do have a Tusken Raider back there. Have a Dark Trooper right there. And then I do have some of the Empire Strikes Back Bounty Hunters right there. So I have Boba Fett. I do have IG-11 in place for IG-88. Dengar, Forlom, and Zuckuss are right there. And then here is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, Thrawn. So I really like that figure. Here's Darth Vader, and then here's my Palpatine, or the Emperor. So he's right here, and then I have like the two guards, Senate guard type people. They have like the sabers around him, so pretty much protecting him. Then I have the Royal Guard right there, Jump Trooper, and then I have some other troopers. I have Tarkin right there, Commander, some Scout Troopers right here. Then right over here I have the Range Trooper, AT-ACT Driver, Sword Trooper, Flame Trooper. Then over here I have some Purge Troopers. And then along with my Purge Troopers I have the 5th Brother Inquisitor from Kenobi. Now coming on down, have some of the Rogue One team. So there those are. So I have a few of those. Still need to get some. I have the New Republic security droid over here, right there. I couldn't really have any space over here for it, so I just kind of stuck them over there. Here is Cal Kestis. This is the deluxe release. And then BD1, just right there on his shoulder. I also have Kenobi from the TV series right here. There he is. I also have the Torture Droid here because it kind of looked cool with Leia right here. Night Brother Warriors right there as well. And then right here is kind of like my New Hope area, so you can see Luke, Han, Leia, plus Chewie. And then at the beginning of the video I do have that Ben, but he's getting kind of pricey, so I'm going to hold on to him in the box for now. Probably take him out eventually. Then some Empire Strike Back Luke, so I have the 2 Lukes with the Yoda right there. And then my Empire Strike, not Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, sorry, area. So I have Luke, Han, Lando, and then Leia, so that's the Bouche disguised Leia. Then I also have the droid right there, forgot to talk about that. And then Jaina Solo I have kind of next to Luke with like the Return of the Jedi, because it's kind of like in between this area. When she kind of should be over here, but I kind of liked her over here with these characters. Plus she was working with Boba Fett for a little bit in the books, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to put them next to each other. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for original trilogy, so let's go on and check out my other Star Wars stuff. Alrighty guys, so this is another part of my collection. So up here I have some Funko Pops and other memorabilia for Star Wars, and I also have some like Transformers and Marvel stuff up here. But it's mainly just Star Wars stuff. Over here I do have some of the 3 3/4 stuff. And yeah, so I also have the like giant jumbo Mandalorian Funko Pop. But over here, I do have another helmet, which is the Book of Boba Fett one. So this is kind of like my Boba Fett shelf, so I just have like everything Boba Fett, because he is one of my favorite characters. And yeah, so here is the helmet from Book of Boba Fett. This is the Holiday Edition Boba Fett Black Series figure, which is also the first review on my channel, so I filmed that a while back, probably a couple months ago. Here's the Lego helmet. I had that like 12-inch figure for a while now. It's been a very, very long time. But then I also have these little statue things. And yeah, so have that. That rotates, it's on like a stand. And then I also have like this little mini one. And then I also have this. There we go. Disney Infinity little statue. And yeah, so let's take another look at some other helmets. Alright guys, and over here I have some other helmets. So I also have some random NECAs over here. Over here I have the Mandalorian. I absolutely love that helmet. That is my favorite helmet that I own. And then over here I do have the First Order helmet. So yeah. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this collection video, please hit that like button and consider hitting the subscribe button. If you guys saw anything that you found interesting and you would like to see a review of, and if it's not already up on my channel, please put in the comments if you would like to see a review on it, and I'll try my best to get a review out. And yeah, let me know in the comments what was your favorite thing. And yeah, so hit that like button, consider hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.